Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and let's dive right in and see what my Aquas need to know today. And this is a reading for September 1st through the 15th. So just to see what the first half of September 2024, wow, is going to bring us. And something's coming in very quick this first few weeks, and it's going to come in like with rapid communication. And you're going to be excited mentally. You're going to be very stimulated about this intuition that's coming in many forms. It could be like fast ideas, or someone is communicating with you and it's coming in quickly through text or phone calls, and it's coming from an Empress. That could be a Taurus energy. And you're going to be very receptive to this and very nurtured by this energy, Aquarius. And it's going to bring you an opportunity, but you're going to have to work at this. And you see the path will be clear once you receive this opportunity to grow, to understand this potential in a person or an energy that you're working with, or in something that you're working on in your business, your career, a creative endeavor. And so I have the Queen of Pentacles at the foundation. That's another Taurus energy. So there's a lot of Earth and Taurus within this reading. But you've got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, and the King of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And so you're fired up, Aquarius, about an entrepreneurial idea that you've been working on, and you have a lot of leadership you've been taking toward it, and you have confidence, and you're using your intuition to know how to move forward with this Cancer energy, how to command your vehicle, how to move your chariot with both the spiritual energy of the higher powers behind you, but also taming those different forces within you, so you can move forward triumphantly toward a new destination. And that's what I have for you, Aquarius. And so let's dive right in and see what it is that the cards have for you today. And you begin with the sense of a judgment. Well, that has been coming up a lot in the collective, because we're in the planet right now. There is a lot of wake-up calls coming in many regions, many lands, many countries, among many people, families, relationships. We're waking up to the truth. And to the real path. You see, this cross shows that we're coming to a crossroads in terms of energetically. Do we want to keep living the same life we have, Aquarius, or wake up to a whole new reality? And I think you're waking up. You're coming up out of the unconscious. You're using your intuition. You could be getting this out of a dream. And so you are needing to look at your life, look at your past, and to bring that energy into the present moment, the eternal always, and to recognize, like with Einstein and quantum physics, that that past, present, and future are all collapsed or contained or in reference in the moment to each other. And we're always in that flow if we allow ourselves to tap into that. And that's what we're waking up to, that we have this command of our destiny, of our reality. The way we look at things is up to us, is our judgment, is our choice. And it's coming because you're challenged by this conflict, maybe a mental conflict around looking at this, waking up to something. You might feel defensive, or having some arguments with others, or a particular energy. Or you might just be feeling a lot of competitive energy around you about what you're judging, maybe something that you're working on, that you are having to judge clearly. What are these setbacks about? What is this mental conflict or energy within you? Maybe you have like sexual tension that you need to release in some sport or some getting it out there, making it real, looking at it, waking up to it. And you're going to take this out boldly with confidence. You're going to adventure. You're going to explore. You're ready to look, you're all dressed and ready to go on a journey, on an adventure. And you've got the sun. This is, you've got the Five of Wands and the Page of Wands. There's a lot of fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy around this wake-up call. It's you're waking up to something that is bold, that's new, that you want to adventure out to. And it's coming because in the recent past, you saw the truth, you got clarity. You were given this gift from your higher mind to look at something clearly. That's part of this wake-up call you're coming to. And it's going to come with truth about what it is you want to go after boldly. You want to put something out there. You're ready. You have a lot of confidence, and you have been sparked by your intuition. And this has to do with conflict about or competition around what you're waking up to and you're getting the truth on. Let's see what that is. Well, it's about a celebration. Maybe you don't even know how far you've come, Aquarius. You could be feeling like, well, I'm all stuck in this inner conflict within myself energetically, and so I don't even realize that there has been a celebration at the crown, that I have been recognized. Look at all of these following who are coming to this celebration. And it's a celebration of you coming together with another person and building something, a structure, a house, an addition, adding and expanding your success. And this is going to come very clearly at the 1111 portal. And that energy of Pluto is there, and it's going to come back at that time around this sense of going back into Aquarius, November 19th. So November 11th could be the stimulating, manifesting energy, and you're going to go through a new portal. You're going to be traveling and moving toward this victory, toward reaping the rewards of your expansion and what you've been growing. And then there's the Tower coming. Well, the Tower has been here in so many of my readings, and today I've been using all of these different cards and decks, and there is something coming for all of us, this collective wake-up call, this structure, whatever the structure that our world has been built on, our collective. And it could be a partnership, but that is the joining of these elements within ourselves, the extroverted and the introverted, the masculine and feminine, the aggressive and the receptive energies. Well, you've built a structure, but a divine necessity is crashing down. Because after you see this victory, this celebration, this expansion, something has to crash down, that old structure, because something new is coming. You've got this out with the old, in with the new, and a wake-up call and clarity about a new beginning of your mind, a new way of seeing this. And it's coming because of the Seven of Swords. Well, this is a card of duality, of polarity. It's an energy of, when I mean that this card can work in two different ways. It's like a showing that something can be both, positive and negative at the same time. The way we think about the situation, that's the way you're thinking about this judgment, this wake-up call. You may be thinking, I have to use some mental strategy. I have to use some tactics like a chess game to see, okay, I'm waking up. I'm looking at my past. I'm looking at my past actions, my past behaviors. Looking at times in your life, Aquarius, where you had maybe to lie and steal or cheat a situation just for your own survival, just to endure this collapse that's coming, this revelation, this enlightenment. And you're going to, this is saying, you see, he's stealing these swords from an enemy camp while they're not looking, so as to get the upper hand, or to also to keep the information that you are receiving, or use your mind to wake up in maybe a very unusual way. And this is a card of Aquarius, polarity, shadow energies. So you could be needing to use some cunning after this wake-up call, this act of nature that happened, and you're needing to survive. And you're looking at the ways maybe you have survived and have used your mind to survive this wake-up call, what to look at, how to look at it. This could be somebody trying to manipulate you, but it's in the position of what you're thinking about this wake-up, this new beginning that you know has to come. And it's coming because you're hearing a quick communication. And your environment is the Eight of Swords. Well, you might feel, Aquarius, that your environment seems to be interfering with the way you're thinking. The environment could feel cut off, imprisoned, isolated, where you're maybe trying to figure out how to communicate, how to deal with this sudden revelation, a sudden end to a structure that you have been working on, because you got the truth about it. And you're going to celebrate that. It's like the truth is worth celebrating. This victory, this reaping the rewards, going through a rite of passage that you need to, because you're seeing this has to come down. This tower is in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the unconscious, in the middle of what you can't see coming, what you can't see happening now. And you're going from the 7 to the 8, so there is a progression in the way you're thinking. So you can see that someone in your environment might be self-sabotaging, keeping isolated, feeling imprisoned, feeling that they don't know what to do mentally, how to get out of this trap they're in. But you're not that tightly bound, and you might think the swords are making this kind of prison cell for you, but you're not really that trapped. Look at that castle that's right behind you. And what is coming from the hope and fear for Aquarius? The Page of Cups, well, a new love offer, a new dream image. The fish is coming up out of the unconscious. Something artistic, something creative, something intuitive that you're working on. And it's going to bring you a new love for this situation, that maybe you have this hope and fear that you can bring this love up, this new sentiment. It could be some very young energy, a child, or some young feeling of childness, innocence within you about this situation. And the advice is to Temperance. This is the card of alchemy. Well, the advice is to transmute these energies that you're having to deal with there, and to blend and balance what's inside you in your unconscious mind and your dreams and those hunches and daydreams that come up as we're going through our awakening day, but also to blend the external forces, the elements within yourself. Like in alchemy, there is this transmutation that goes where we use those 4 elements of air, earth, wind, and fire, and water and fire. and you blending those and making something totally different. I mean, in alchemy, you take a process with water and mix it with heat, and that creates steam. You might mix the earth with water, and it's something muddy. So there are different elements that we're transmuting. And the alchemists were doing that literally as the primary beginnings of science and chemistry. But Aquarius, you're doing that right now in this modern time of transmuting these elements within yourself. And you're becoming something totally new. And when we become something totally new, an old structure does have to go. And this is making way for a new structure. But let's get clarity on so many interesting cards coming out today for you, Aquarius. Well, why is judgment here? What does Aquarius spirits need to know about judgment? Thank you so much, Spirit, for bringing us clarity on this judgment card. And what comes out together is temperance again, and the 9 of Pentacles. Well, what is saying is that as you blend and alchemize with, this is the advice, and you've got 2 of the alchemy cards, you're transmuting, you're changing, and what you're changing into is this independent, wealthy, a beautiful, creative, abundant, a spirit-filled, a gratitude-oriented person. And that's what you're healing. And you needed this tower to come down. You needed to wake up. And you need to know that whatever you feel that the environment is imprisoning you mentally or entrapping you, or that you're feeling like you have to be a kind of cunning and use your wits and your strategy, keep things close, not reveal what's going on about this collapse. But you've got this temperance. And you've got this energy of the 9 of Pentacles, a lot of wealth and independence. That's what you're waking up to, that you're changing into this independent, abundant, beautiful earth angel that can blend both the waters of the unconscious, psychic abilities, intuition, but also of the earth. This is the 9 of Pentacles, this is Sagittarius of fire, and this is of the earth, Taurus, Capricorn energy, and Virgo. And why is this tower here? What is it that we need to clarify about the tower? Well, we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands reversed. Well, Aquarius, in your recent readings of last week, you did have the 10 of Wands upright, but now it's reversed, saying that you're letting go of this burden. And that's the more you let go of what you're shouldering, some obligation, some duty. It could be just a mental duty toward family, or toward responsibility, or toward partnerships. But you're going to find this bliss is coming in after this rainbow, and you see a lot of rainbows in your reading, and that's giving you this sense of and this energy of renewal and hope after a stormy time. And why is this 7 of Swords here? What is it that you are needing to be diplomatic about, or use a strategy, or try to be cunning to get the upper hand because you don't want to reveal all your information at this time? Because what is coming is the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, you are getting clarity on what it is that you want to nurture. You're getting just logical, practical information from your intelligence, or from a professional, a person such as a lawyer, a businessman. But you're needing to look at the truth, to be diplomatic about what it is that you are working on, what you're nurturing financially. And this is a card of Taurus and of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Wow. Well, where is it that you're going with this Page of Cups as your hope and fear? What's coming with the Page of Cups? Wow. Well, the Seven of Swords again, and Death. Well, that's clarifying this Page of Cups. Something's coming up from your intuition, from your dream. It's very young energy, a new, sentimental, a tender, a dreamlike, very artistic. And it's coming up because you're having to come to the end, let something come to its natural completion around this deception, around lying, stealing, and cheating, around trying to get the upper hand, around using your mental strategy somehow to win at all cost. Or this is coming to an end, though. It's coming to an end so you can really feel again something artistic, something new in your emotions and what you value. And Temperance is here because of the advice is to, is the King of Wands is looking to the High Priestess for guidance. This is a fiery energy, and this is about temperance. This is what you're alchemizing and bringing bliss to. This happiness is coming as you transition, as you mutate, as you become something new and join all of those forces within you of your personality and really use them with psychic ability, but also with vision, with charisma, with confidence, with leadership, to use your psychic abilities to maybe start an entrepreneurial business that's going to be very successful and passionate, because you're getting these both these downloads. Both of these are very intuitive figures and energies. And the High Priestess is showing up as your advice on what it is you're tempering, what it is you're changing and moving toward. And it's going to be very creative and artistic the way you do this. And very unique to you, because you have the Two of the Seven of Swords, which saying often it's not a negative card, because it's saying maybe you're doing something in a unique, novel, Aquarius-like way. And it's going to make you very successful and passionate, this vision. And it's coming with your psychic abilities to be able to do this work behind the scenes. And that could be why you have the Seven of Swords twice, because you're not allowing other people at this time to know really what you're doing. And it's coming quickly for you. And this celebration you have is coming because you are looking at what it is you're needing to let go of from the past, so you can doubly celebrate this expansion. And it's coming with the energy of the Hierophant. That's a Taurus energy. And it's coming because you're tapping in, as above, so below, as within, so without. The alchemists knew that. And as we work with these materials, we project our own spiritual understanding onto whatever it is we're coming into connection to. We're being initiated into the kingdom, into a whole new reality. And that is where you're going, to a new commitment before God, to your own spiritual journey with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. And it's going to bring you a lot of success and happiness and bliss and power and leadership. And that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Amazing reading today. And let's get a few cards from the angel messages to see what it is to summarize this reading for you, Aquarius. And thank you so much again, Spirit Guides, for bringing us this amazing, clear, and precise, detailed information for Aquarius for September 1st through the 15th. And this is you. Let go. Well, yes, you have to let go of whatever it is that is no longer serving you. Release this. let go. Let go of what you know needs to end, to change. Let go so you can take action. And there you are on your unicorn. That magical beast is transporting you toward this new beginning, to be in alignment with this Taurus Hierophant and Aquarius Pisces energy of the High Priestess. A lot of spiritual communication, taking leadership both in the traditional realm of religion and spiritual communication and teaching, but also to tap into that innate spiritual knowing that we download directly as we become one with God. We don't need as much of a teacher anymore because we begin to receive it directly through psychic abilities and dreams. And Aquarius, a powerful reading as you take action toward that and let go of whatever you no longer need so you can spiritually move and take this upgrade toward your new destiny. And that's what I have for you, Aquarius. And thank you all so much for being here with me today. And we went through this reading, so many different cards, so much information. But finally, just to know, let go and take action toward this celebration, toward this expansion, this new energy that you're waking up to, because you're going to let go of whatever you know needs to end. So you can take action with a King of Wands toward this new journey, with the joining of the High Priestess and the Hierophant, and they're coming together, and it's coming together with this innocent love, something very artistic, creative, and it's going to bring in a lot of bliss, happiness, fulfillment, solid joy that comes after a difficult time. And you're coming into this soulmate, this soul journey, this soul family that you've been waiting for and knowing that is going to bring you hope. And so it is, Aquarius. And thank you so much again for subscribing to my channel and leaving a thumbs up right now. And your comments are amazing because, as I've said before, with your comments, it helps us spread this understanding, this imagination that we bring to the cards out to others, and to help us to grow in that way so we can really receive this deep message and share that, communicate that, bring it out. And thank you so much, and sending you love. Bye-bye.